God got me, bro. Do you know what it says? God got me, okay? Because God got you. No matter what you're going through right now, there's always someone going through worse, man. And sometimes you just gotta look at yourself, look at your blessings, and be like, hey, God, thank you. You know, thank you. Whatever you did for me, thank you. And it don't matter which God you believe in, bro. God is God. There's only one creator, one power source that we all come from. That's what we're talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, baby. Let's go. LeBron James is mad. He's so mad at this Stephen A. Smith dude, bro. Let me just clear some shit out, okay? Bronny James is there. Bronny James made it to a lot of different levels in life because of LeBron James. Let's just be fucking honest. At some point, you just gotta be objective. Like, would this kid be where he's at right now without his dad? No. Is this kid a flop? Like, is this kid not really credible, or is really not putting in the work? No. That man is working hard. That kid is working hard, and he's working twice as hard because he has all these obligations to fulfill. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro. And Stephen A. Smith, bro, like, I understand the sentiment, you know. Stephen A. Smith is going through what I went through in the rap game, you know what I'm saying? Growing up, man, I ain't have a lot. You know, I didn't have a lot of money. I didn't have the latest iPhone. I didn't have an iPhone. I had a Samsung. Not even a Samsung. I had a Symphony. You guys don't even know about that shit. You guys don't even know what that is. Like, back in Bangladesh, I had the little phone, and I grew up around some rich people and some broke people. And I always was so in vain, like, why does he have all that shit? Why? And also seeing their dads always trying to be around them and always trying to just attend to them sometimes. And I did not have that growing up. And sometimes it just rubs you the wrong way, man. And I caught myself a lot of times just hating on people with dads, with money, with daddy's money, you know what I'm saying? But I just had to grow out of it. I'm like, that man did not choose this life. That man did not choose that life. He probably would have chose something else, and we just gotta let it go. And LeBron James just walking up to you in the court, that man is pissed, bro. You're talking about his family. You're talking about his son, and the son that he wants to be. LeBron James obviously wants his son to go reach this highest heights, you know what I'm saying? And he wants him to reach those heights without LeBron's name. And that is powerful because Shannon Sharpe is so rich, but he's so intense. Like, he's just looking at you like, am I smelling some food? Is that pasta? Shannon Sharpe, bro. To have those achievements in the football field, you know what I'm saying? To have those accolades, to be in front of so many people, just going through the ups and downs of life as an athlete, which is not easy. It's not just mental. It's a lot of it is physical, and physical shit is hard. And that man won in the field, won in life, and now he's that intense in podcasting. That should inspire you. That should really inspire you. Like, people like Shannon Sharpe, bro. People like Joe Rogan. They never let their foot off the gas. They're always pumping it. Pause. But they're always pumping it, though. Shannon Sharpe is always pumping it, bro. Like, bro, when was the last time you saw this dude kind of dozing off? Shannon Sharpe. I never seen this dude dozing off in my life. He's not laid back at all. He's like always looking around and shit, bro. He's always looking around. He's always on point. Like, even in his interviews, you could tell, like, he's really following the conversation. He's like, Shannon Sharpe is sharp. Like, he is following you through your conversation. Wherever you taking him with the conversation, he gonna go with you there. He gonna have some questions ready by the time you end your sentences. He gonna have a question ready. And even if he doesn't, Shannon Sharpe does this thing like, Bro, this is what I did, right? Shannon Sharpe got me doing that. The first time I interviewed somebody was a two-time Emmy award-winning dude, right? He worked with a lot of people. He's a big guy in the Emmy award fields and the filmmaking fields, right? Rob Nelson, my first guest on my podcast. I watched Shannon Sharpe so much. I just did the same thing Shannon did. Like, And every time he finished the sentence, I'm like, okay. Like, I kept on doing that the whole conversation. I mean, not the whole conversation. I did that for the first 30 minutes. But it is still weird, though. It is still kind of strange. He sounds strange on the mic, bro. Shannon Sharpe could do that, but he's established. Shannon Sharpe, though, said something very important. Like, he said that his grandma told him, like, you store up that old ish, it's going to smell the same. Stephen A. Smith talked about it, like, when he acknowledged the fact that LeBron pressed him, and that's when he made it real. And that's now LeBron has to clap back. And that's why LeBron James went to that show. These are all back-to-back domino effects, bro. And people might act like, Stephen A. Smith made a mistake, this and that. Bro, listen, these people are playing at a whole different level that we understand. a whole different ball game, son. They're dealing with millions of dollars. They're dealing with people that move billions of dollars. Like these NBA sports related podcasts, they get a lot of money. With Stephen A. Smith, bro, you gotta let it go, son. You gotta let it go. You gotta just let it go. I understand what you're going through. It's just some people will be like that in this life. Some people will just have that upper hand. Some people will be born with a LeBron James as their dad, and you just gotta let it go. You just gotta let them live their life, man. I had to deal with that. I had to deal with the same ish, bro. LeBron James is plain and simple. He said, yo, you're not gonna talk about my son like that. That's it. Like, that's where I draw the line. You're not gonna talk about my son like that. Like, that disrespect is not tolerated. And you could tell he don't play about his family. And when Kendrick Lamar mentioned, like, yo, Bron, keep your family away, you could tell that their relationship made Kendrick Lamar feel like LeBron cared about his family a lot. You could tell. Some things you could tell, and I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all these people, bro. These are high level people just functioning at a very high level. You know what I'm saying? And it's what it is, bro. Let's go. Stephen A. Smith is going crazy. He said, yo, if LeBron James puts his hands on me, son, I'm swinging back. Yo. Nah, son, that's crazy. Yo, imagine Stephen A. Smith and LeBron James in a UFC battle with Dana White as the referee. Well, as the referee, not even as the guy outside the stage. This is crazy, son. Like, yo, LeBron James, you can see the way he walked up to that man. Like, yo, he don't play about his family. I'm the same way. I had the same tendencies as Stephen A. Smith. I used to pick on people with a lot of daddy money and grandpa money and all these, like, trust fund kids. But you just gotta let it go sometimes, man, because Stephen A. Smith has kids too, and they're gonna grow up with a lot of wealth. It's not their fault. It's not his fault. Like, it's not nobody's fault. It's just what it is, man. But understand though, but LeBron James with that bald head walking up to you in the basketball court, son, you in trouble, son. And you got balls saying you go. I would do the same though. Yeah. I mean, LeBron James. I mean, these celebrities at the end of the day, they don't care about you. They don't care about you. They care about their family and themselves and their career and their points. That's it. Stephen A. Smith is definitely 100% right in this circumstance, bro. Like, there's no ifs and buts about it, bro. Yo, don't forget though, shit, God got me. You know what I'm saying? And you see the back, baby? Yeah, baby, yeah. You see, yeah, it's that new, it's oversized, highest quality in the market. We use what designer brands use, bro. We don't play around. Not just another rapper, podcaster trying to make some shit happen. But no, this is real. This is real stuff. This is real stuff, okay? Grab yours at bleezybane.com. That's BLEEZYBANE.com. Okay? I'm gonna do a promotion until 15th of April. You know, grab yours as soon as possible, bro. Yo, Shannon Sharp has a good way of thinking, bro. You could tell. He doesn't in the hood. There's always people with the cameras, bro. Like, yo, what you doing? Yo, go beat him up. Yo, he said something about you. I'm like, yo, okay, he said something about me. What are you trying to ignite some fire between us? We gonna solve this shit. We grown men. But why you coming in between us trying to ignite some fires that they don't even exist yet? Because, you know, when you really come from violence, when you really see that shit, when you really got some scars on your body, with troubled people do troubled things and get in trouble, like real trouble, like with the law, and spend a lot of years behind those bars, you think of life differently, bro. Stephen A. Smith is 60 years old, talking like that. Hey, yo, he said, yo, if LeBron James swung on me, yo, I'm gonna beat him back. I'm gonna punch him on the mouth. Oh, hell no, Stephen A. Smith, the big guy, bro. I just need you to start rapping, son. Yo, put that shit on a rap song, bro. Stephen A., you tripping, son. Yo, let me find out 60-year-olds talking like that, bro. Yo, Joe Rogan's like 55, right? Yo, 50. All these older guys are now jacked up, trying to beat people up now, right? We aging on reverse, bro. It's crazy, son. Yo, grab your yo. You see, God got us, bro. That's why we aging in reverse. That's probably one of the nicest teachers I've seen on the market. And we made this. Us, not some designer in France who don't even know your name. No, we overthink about the smallest detail. You see this? You see the God got me? This is how it looks? We thought about this for 3 days. Even in the back design, I was stressing out for a week. You see this? The robot hands in the diamond cage, bro. It has deep meaning to it, bro. If you know me, you know. If you watch my podcast, you know. This is deep, bro. This is not just something that I'm gonna sell, bro. I'm gonna wear this on my music videos. I'm gonna wear this on my podcast. To just go out to the club. I'm gonna wear this. This is me. You know, this is really me. And yeah, bro, if you want to be a part of the culture, man, just tap in. Go to bleezybane.com. Grab yours now, man. Let's go. Stephen A. Smith and LeBron James are both right. One, we have LeBron James is a father. who cares about his sons and his son's legacy, because that's who's gonna carry the James legacy, and that's important. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man who makes money, and in 10 years I'm gonna have some kids. They're gonna probably have billions of dollars in their accounts. And people like Stephen A. Smith and people like me, like I hate on, like I said, bro, I hated people with a rich dad, and even having them, even people with dads around, like even with dads around them, like catering to them, attending to them. I hated these people because I ain't have that in my life. I understand what Stephen A. Smith is going through, and it's a little bit of hatred in him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where it comes from, but I don't know if that's a grown man. It's 58, like he said, he's 58 years old. He's a grown man. He knows his troubles. He knows his issues. That's not my. I don't have a position to talk about that, but at the end of the day, man, you just gotta let it go. LeBron James, shout out to you. You're a good father, man. Stephen A. Smith, you're a good man. You're a good spokesperson. Shout out, man. Yo, grab yours now, man. God got me. BlueZBang.com, bro. We taking over.